Hearing none. Mr. Draska, I presume you would wish to make a comment?
Drew Graska, 540 Cypress. I hate to sit there and nitpick at what seems like a little bit of money, but, you know, a little bit here, a little bit there, just like with the furloughs and all those things. It all adds up. Yeah, generally speaking, you know, you don't want everybody downloading whatever onto their computers. It's generally handled by, you know, your application servers, and that handles all your updates, includes things that, including file conversions. I worked in several different agencies, both, you know, local, state, and of course on the federal level. I mean, they're still using, in some places, Office 2000, Office 2002, 2003. It's not really much of an issue. The other consideration I ask is perhaps looking into other forms of Office type of software, because there are other platforms. You just have to look for them. You have to know where to find things that claim that they have compatibility amongst the different platforms. And the one I know of that I'm immediately aware of is referred to as Open Office. Anyway.
Thank you, Mr. Druska.
Sure.
Any other comments from the public? Seeing none, it's back in our hands. You know, we have talked about this on at least 2 occasions, and we've, prior to my being elected as the mayor, there's been this continuous drone of upgrading our abilities to put things on the web, to have access and the public access. In my opinion, this is one way to do that. And I go back to the old saying, penny wise is pound foolish sometimes. And yeah, we could put this off and do that maybe next year, but things are only going to keep getting more and more. Did you have a comment, Ms. Kay?
I'm just going to back up what you're saying with personal experience in our business, where we tried to save money and all you did was get farther behind in trying to relate to other people with that same software, and penny wise and pound foolish is what it turned out to be. And so
Okay,
I
I'll
want to
entertain
support
a
what you're
motion
saying,
to
Jeff.
adopt 9.4.
Mr. Bachelor, I'd like to make some comments before you run this on through. First off, Ms. Sato said that the PDF is a consideration. PDF files can be downloaded for free. There's software out there. I just received a link to the site. Secondly, there's Corel WordPerfect Suite. I don't know that it's much cheaper. I don't really have a price on that. There are a number of options out there. WordPerfect is very interesting because they seem to always be compatible with whatever's out there from Microsoft, but Microsoft more or less stops you from saving anything into their formats. I have both loaded on my computer so that I'm able to open up Quattro Pro, Excel, whatever somebody sends me.
Okay.
I think that, you know, it's easy to say that, yes, this is a slam dunk, that this is the way everybody goes. I think that sometimes it's better to have some experience in the tech field, which I do, because you see that there are other solutions out there than just the normal way of doing things. I can understand that this, I'm not going to prevent this from happening, but I would simply suggest to the council and to the staff that we look at all options instead of just doing the same thing that we've always done. Otherwise, you get the same results you've always gotten. And a lot of times, as people know, Microsoft is referred to as Microslop because of their poor programming. And they can create problems that also affect the efficiency of staff or whoever's using the product. Thank you.
All right, thank you for your comments. I'll entertain a motion to adopt 9.4, authorizing the expenditure of the money to purchase the Microsoft Office 2007.
Also move.
I'll second.
I have a motion on the floor by Vice Mayor Fuller, seconded by Councilmember Coppice. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote, please.
Councilmembers Taylor,
Aye.
Chiramello,
No.
Pappas,
Aye.
Fuller,
Aye.
Bachelor.
Aye.